One into 8, so that's 32 pieces, right? 32 pieces.
Look at the side right here, you guys see follow that line. I would say this morning, if like that, lots like that, but underneath here, there'll be a bald spot. Right now, I would just say right there. I think most people say this, but they're cautious about shooting the box.
Alright guys, so that's another Monday prep day for you. And one thing that I kind of want to make clear to you guys, and you know, I was trying to think about what I wanted the theme of this video to be, is the fact that like, if you're gonna work in the restaurant business, your work is pretty repetitive. I'm showing you guys for the third video in a row of Monday prep. For those of you guys who are interested in, you know, starting up doing your own business, or you guys are trying to do your own restaurant, like you have to be ready for that. Just as many people might leave a certain job because they're sick of doing the same thing every day, in a restaurant it's pretty much the same thing, but it's just hopefully the type of work that you're doing is a little bit more enjoyable than a desk job that everyone kind of compares it to. And when you're in this cycle of doing things over and over and over again, it's about finding like the small successes in things that keep you going the next day. I would say, you know, a small victory that I was super excited about today is training another person to trim briskets. Us walking in and knowing what we're gonna be doing that day without really having to, you know, ask Cole like, hey, what are we doing next? And we just kind of already know. And it's those kind of things where like, okay, what we're doing is starting to take shape. And to me, seeing that going from the commissary, our first week of really being unsure of how we're gonna utilize the space, what we're gonna do on this certain day, and just kind of seeing how we have like an early morning prep team. They come in at 5 in the morning, how well they set us up. Last week, we had a lot more stuff to do. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you guys plan on doing this type of work, like, be ready to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, and just take pride in making things as good as possible. Because I feel like if that's the goal, every day there's something new to do, there's something new to improve on. You guys saw earlier us kind of reconfiguring the tables, getting rid of some of them, replacing with other ones to kind of create a better workspace in the kitchen. That's exciting and that's cool. And you know, I didn't show you guys the walk-in, but the walk-in is way more organized than it was 2 weeks ago. So it is those kind of things that that you need to take pride in, to take joy in, to be able to like find something different so that, you know, it kind of keeps you going. Because if you're the type of person that just really wants to cook different things and wants to do like a lot of random stuff all the time, either just become a really good home cook or become a content creator and you know, feed your soul in that way. But I don't feel like the restaurant necessarily is the best place for that. But that's also why restaurants have daily specials, so that restaurants and, you know, cooks can scratch that like creative itch that they need to. I'm going to be working with some new people this week, and just to work with them and for all of us to get on the same page of how everything needs to be done is really the goal for this week.
Like in the 160s, so we're gonna try and rotate it out for something that's a little bit cooler, that needs to be pushed a little more. That's not quite 150, so we're gonna move this guy.
All right guys, so this is Tuesday, and you know, the last time I talked to you guys, I talked about like things being the same, being mundane and getting used to doing that. But today we have something very exciting. We got something new. We finally got our new direct pit trailer with 2 chud boxes. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And right here we have a smaller firebox to an offset, and that will be mainly used for firing off burgers and sausage. 2 chud boxes, one which is going on right now with 2 hog pieces, and then here's our offset. The only new addition to this is this right here, which is the burn barrel for the 2 offsets. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. You got where you're gonna put all the logs. And then down here, it's empty right now, but this is where the coals will be. And then on the outside of the trailer is where we'll be able to drop in all the coals underneath the hog. Today, working with my man G. What's up, brother?
How's it going?
Good, man. So today, closing, fairly easy shift. We got 15 flat irons that we're doing for Wednesday, and only got 2 pieces of hog. But because that trailer came in late, it came in today actually, so the hogs went on quite a bit later. They went on 11 o'clock or I think noon or something like that, and they usually go on like 5 or 6 in the morning. So that's gonna be kind of annoying, but I'm glad that we actually have it because it'll just set us up. So today it's really about learning how to really use that firebox, and just to give a little more instruction to anyone else in the morning team tomorrow, or you know, just kind of like we've been talking about in the last videos of how to use this offset that you guys seen a bunch, and now we're gonna have to do the same thing with using the burn barrel and how to use it efficiently so that we can constantly make holes so that we can finish these hogs a lot faster. All of our holes right now are only on this side because this is where our shoulder is. On this side right here is where the belly is. You can kind of hear it right now.
It just kind of trips.
Yep, exactly. Right here, so this is that shoulder that we're talking about. So it's 140 right now. You want to tap that belly on that side?
And I catch you up, lady.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you setting us up this morning.
We are 140.
140. Flatten up, snap it, good. That's it, but
Oh yeah, that's going all the way through.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Nice. Same thing with this one. This one should be a little bit easier since it's a little bit tighter. That's it, yeah. It's got great tall on the bottom, that's what we're looking for, right?
Breaking, falling apart.
Yeah. We move them both over like this. Yeah, that way we can kind of keep the heat evenly distributed and get it a little bit hotter. That's what we're looking for. This is what your burn barrel should look like. G's setting us up with that burn barrel fire right there. That's what I'm talking about. Are they all temping pretty much?
Yes, they're around 160.
Yeah, I mean, this is just more for convenience, and so that like later on, like when you're moving around, it's a lot easier.
Yes, we're gonna do all 3 hams, but we're gonna weigh and see what half is. Because we're gonna do half of that for pork burgers and then the other half for sausage.
Alright guys, so we are done for the day. Finished a little bit later because we had to pack up some stuff for the truck because the truck is open again tomorrow. But yeah, about to go home, take a shower, and then do my other job. Alright guys, so I just finished editing my video and it is currently 3:30 in the morning. It's times like this where I really question, what am I doing? Poking at fires all day long and then having to come back here and edit a video about what I just did. It's kind of weird, but it is pretty wild, you know, when you are able to step back for the moment, you know, not just think about how tired you are or how much work all this takes. And just the fact that, you know, over 10 years ago, I was looking on YouTube for videos like the ones that I'm making of someone who is be able to go and work at these barbecue restaurants, and the fact that I get to do that is pretty cool. Like, I would never have thought that this was a possibility. I'm just hoping that these videos are able to do that for other people as they start getting into barbecue in the future. But I really did feel in this moment, as exhausted as I am, very grateful to be here. And for those of you guys who continue to watch these videos, very grateful for you as well. Just because I would not be doing this and would not working this hard if you guys didn't watch them. So just a little nudge to you, if you guys haven't liked this video already, please make sure to do so. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe as well. And if you guys like this video so far, make sure you comment down below what you've liked seeing so far in this LeRoy and Lewis series. All right, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys next time I'm at the restaurant. All right, guys, so we're here in L&L. It's been about a week since I've been here, so the last week or so, Matt and I have taken a step back, like we talked about earlier, and just allowing for a lot of new guys to step up in the pit room and other people to kind of take bigger roles. So today we're gonna go check it out and see how everyone's doing.
Don't open a restaurant.
Don't they just look so much better?
They're starting to look like regular briskets now, that's for sure. All right, Cole, so it's been, what is this, 4th week?
It's been 4 weeks plus like the opening.
Yeah.
But 4 weeks of cooking briskets, trying to figure it out, desperately trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And we're finally hitting the point. We're hitting the precipice of greatness. Cooking like they should. They're turning out good. We have 1 cook under our belts. We're real ambitious now.
It's all good.
But yeah, they look great today. I mean, they're exactly where they should be, which is the first time I've been able to say that.
How you feeling, boss?
Feel really good, man. It was the heat transfer all along. I'm resistant. I'm always resistant to changing things about the way we do stuff, but like Cole said in the meeting earlier this week, 2 different pits, got to work them 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Turns out we needed a water pan. Never needed one in my life, but
Same.
it's a new pit.
I know. Making me rethink everything I know about water pans now. I gotta make another video about water pans now.
God, too much.
I know we've been like back and forth on how much coal to have in here. I was gonna say that regardless of how. Yeah.
Following you. Come on. Is your first day out in the pits?
First day on the pits.
How's it feel?
It's great, man. I'm having an awesome time. Cole's a phenomenal teacher. All you guys are.
Told me that if you're ready, you put you on the opening shift solo next week.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. I was talking to him and making sure we got processes run down so I don't leave anybody shortchanged when they come in.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with it.
Trimming briskets, working the kitchen, out in the pits. What can't he not do?
Love doing it all, man.
Anything other than the 2 pounds of cheeks, 1 pound of cauliflower. We have 2 items very similar actually. One of them is going to be the cheeks that you already got. That's all I need for you. All right. Please enjoy.